Well, it's November the 18th, and we ain't really got to deer hunt much, so we will go sit up this morning. Stand I hung a couple weeks ago. Kinda just, we ain't got nothing in particular we're going after. Well, we do actually. We're going after meat. We got a week till rifle season. I've been trying to get traps set out, so we will go ahead and get this bow tag out of the way. We're trying to get some traps out, but I figure it's getting close to rifle season. We're right in the rut. I got one bow tag to fill, so we slipped in here this morning. It's about 7:20 right now. We just gonna set it out to about 9 o'clock and see what we can see in here. Hoping if we get a big doe come in, we're gonna take her out. Or if we can get a decent buck to show up, we'll put an arrow in him. So y'all stick with us. Let's see what happens. I don't know what that is, but there's something over the hill at the neighbor's house. I don't know if it's acorns falling on the tree or what, but just loud bangs like every few minutes. So we had 2 deer come up the hill right at daylight. I couldn't really make out what they were. Couldn't see them good enough to get them on camera neither. So y'all stick with us. Let's see if we can sit in here and put our air through something. Meh. We come in here to kill a doe. I mean, he ain't no Boone and Crockett, but man, I'm happy with him. We got one West Virginia buck tag filled. We got one more to go. We'll fill it with a rifle and be done for the year. Let's go get some traps set now. Well, we got him. That was a fun little hunt right there. We come in here expecting to just whack a doe this morning, and it's November 18th, so it's that time of year you don't know what's going to show up. I don't think I've got any pictures of this deer. I'm going to look through and see, but he'll make a beautiful skull mount for the wall. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the hunt. It's always a fun morning when you can sit in a stand in these West Virginia mountains. So we will get to dragging him. We got some traps to check this morning, so maybe I'll get back with you after a while. We're gonna try to get some more sets out. And since we're tagged out on a deer now, the next 2 days I'm gonna be setting traps and checking for fur, so y'all stick with us. Yep, picked us up a coon last night. It's about time we catch something. It has been a dry run for a week now. We ain't really got cold temps though. But we'll take him and see what else we got this morning. We're in here putting some sets out this morning. And I found this little pine tree right here I really like. So I was able to find a couple of these little logs and stacked up behind it. This is gonna keep anything from wanting to work it from behind or from the side. If you look right here, we got a deer trail going here, splits out and runs out that way. It goes up through there, down through here. There's a pretty good scrape from a buck. So we're gonna get us a set pounded in here, and hopefully in a day or two we got a fox or a bobcat, maybe a coyote in this set. Hopefully not a possum or a coon. Yeah, we got our set beat in there. Just a normal dirt hole set. We're running these Duke number 450s, and this is my first season trying them out. I like that bigger pan. I had to level the pan just a touch, but other than that, everything's done great with them. So I'm anxious to get them running. We changed up this year from cable stakes to chain stakes. So there's that. There's our set. Hopefully in a couple days we'll pick something up in it. Now, here's the set that I put in 3 days ago I was telling you about, with the little pine tree and everything. We used the blocks on the back of it for backing. And here is the results. 3 days and we picked up our first coyote of the season. Well, we're gonna get him taken care of and get home. It has rained all freaking night. It is morning now, thankfully. So let's go check some traps. We got about 20 sets out. Hopefully they ain't all rained up or rained out and washed up, and we'll catch something. It's been a couple dry days so far. Yeah, y'all stick with us. Well, we picked us up a raccoon here on the third check or trap check of the morning. We had a muskrat set in here. We got a DP right here for coon, and we ended up picking him up down here in the water. So we're gonna get him dispatched and get on up through here. Picked us up another coon today in a dog proof. He's got both hands in the cookie jar. So that brings our total now to 1 coyote and 3 coons after a week and a half of trapping. Boy, I hope this weather changes soon. It's been hot and just nasty weather for trying to trap. Hopefully we can start getting some cold and some good cool nights, get these predators and varmints up and moving some. We just put in 2 sets here. One is right there, the other one's over there. This here's been a good otter spot over the last year. Or last season it was a good otter spot. But we're doing something a little different. We got a trail camera on this one. So hopefully we can get some footage of something getting up here, working it, getting caught. So we'll see what happens. And we picked us up a coon last night, and what we had was a pretty nice little otter spot, and he's destroyed it. So now we got to remake it. We got a camera set up on this one, so we got some video of him getting caught. Here's a remake from the coon set, otter set, but we caught a coon in it. We brought a rock in and put it out, and we got 1 trap right here and 1 trap right there. So let's see how it does tonight, I guess. Hopefully we'll pick an otter up here in the next couple of days. Well, we trapped this last year and caught 2 beaver out of it, and from the looks of it, they are back again. So we're gonna go ahead and get in here and throw out a couple leg holds. We're gonna try to do some dry land sets because the water's come up a little bit. It's not really no way to get a 280 in here or a 330. Right here's where he's coming in and out at. Got him a little brush pile built up in there. I knew there was a beaver working here somewhere because there is a pile of sticks laying down here against the bank. We will get this set up. Probably stack a set in here. Maybe 1 or 2 here where he's coming up out at. Picked up one with a nice front foot catch.